Good morning, Saints. The story being played out in America today is not new. It's not complicated. It's being played out, and it's going to change this country. In turn, that will change the world. What it's also going to do is have such a sad and hopeless end result for so many decent, God-fearing folks failing right now to find fault in a system that's so very badly broken. For it's the tale of the mama bear protecting her three little cubs, the three little cubs incapable of contribution to the forest, incapable of feeding themselves, incapable of even finding food, defending the forest, the safety that they so necessarily require, and the papa bear who's always provided the food, the land, and the cubs their protection. That very existence of the papa bear is now being viewed as evil. But in reality, he's the one keeping the cubs alive. He's been providing and trying to teach his cubs to fend for themselves. It is the mama bear that wants no part of her cubs working and toiling and scavenging the woods, and now she demands that the papa bear not only give her cubs all they need without effort, but she is now forcing him to defend the very things that he's been providing to the cubs, or fight her to the death and steal it away, if you will, the protection and safety, so her cubs may have it all, never having to lift a paw to provide, never even entering the fight themselves, just so those three little cubs can have it all. And the fight ensues. The question is, will the power and the patience of the papa bear prevail, or will he succumb to the pressure and possible fight that the mama bear now demands? And that's where we are in America today. The perceived victimhood of the mama bear left now stands in stark contradiction to the well-efforted well-being of the papa bear right. The hard-working and committed right always providing, for the most part staying quiet, the mama bear protecting her incapable, immature, inept children, each side now hunkered down, with the multitude of self-proclaimed victims versus the perceived oppressors, ever diligent, never waning. Victims versus oppressors? Why, that sounds like communism, and it is. If this seems like madness in America to you, it is that as well. And it's insanity. And it's not coming to America, it's already here. As this plays out in America, there is absolutely no chance in a living hell on earth that the next presidential election exhibits an iota of calm, contentful, peaceful competition and a happily agreed upon result. The left is now marching out the youth of America, the ignorant and whiny 28-year-old minority bartender, while the right goes all in with Papa Trump, and he means business. It's like watching two freight trains headed towards each other in the middle of the night on the very same track. It's gonna get ugly, America. It's gonna get messy, America. And it's gonna be bloody, America. And it's going to happen. Peace, love, fisherman out.